Right, end of day one here, leading by nearly 20 seconds. It's been a really strong day from you out there.
Yeah, overall not so bad. It's been quite consistent and good feeling in the car, and yeah, been able to just drive and not so much think about the car. So for sure, it's always positive when you can do a rally like this.
So you obviously had that bit of a test before this event. You managed to come here with the right setup, and that gave you that extra confidence?
I think we pretty much came with the setup we had in Portugal. So yeah, the test we did in between was a bit for some other rallies, but I mean generally for sure, every time you get back in the car, you try to find something extra.
Seems to have almost been the perfect day for you. You don't really seem to have put a wheel wrong out there. I'd just say it seemed to come nicely and almost easily to you. It hasn't been like that for a long time.
For sure, it's not easy. It's been a long day. I mean, yeah, we started 5 and now it's 8 o'clock. So I mean, long days. But still, I mean, yeah, as even the last stage showed, you know, you can pick a wrong lottery ticket and you know it's so easy to lose the time. So for sure, we need to keep focused and continue to push.
Tell us about that comment you made at the final stop line when you said we have to be very careful tomorrow. You know, Portugal's problems could resurface. What were you talking about there? Were you talking about the tyres or were you talking about the suspension problems that you had in Portugal?
It's just one tyre. Yeah.
So you're worried about the tyre wear. Tomorrow could be a really hot day, a really abrasive day. It could be a day where tyre strategy is paramount.
No, it was actually not the tyre wear. We just lost the tread on one tyre. It was a new tyre, but I mean, yeah, these things are lottery, you know, which are always tricky to manage yourself. But I mean, yeah, for sure. Tomorrow we keep the eyes open and keep it on the road and keep a good rhythm.
Fabulous day, well done.
Thank you.
Danny Sordo, end of day one here in Sardinia, sitting in second place. Are you happy with that?
I will be more happy if I'm in first place, no. But I'm more happy than if I am in third, you know. So yeah, it's okay.
Well, tell me what the plan was this morning.
No, the plan this morning was to didn't lost a little bit time in some of the stages. I was not happy with this, but after that we keep the speed, we keep the rhythm with the car, and we come back a little bit. But yeah, Oit he was really fast. Also, Seb, he's doing really fast stages regarding his road position. So tomorrow we need to try to keep pushing and to keep him in the back. But it will be another history tomorrow.
You know, we saw some unbelievable stage times out there. We saw some stage times that maybe weren't what we were expecting. Do you know why you lost time on certain stages?
I'm an old guy now, so sometimes I am fast, some other times I am not really fast. So no, I don't know. When I feel the grip, I can handle well and I can drive very well. But sometimes when I don't feel very well the grip and when it's new stages and all, I have a little bit more this difficult. But yeah, I am agree. Some of the stages I lost a little bit of time.
So are you a little bit worried then, talking about grip and lack of grip, about this forecast overnight for some rain? Because we might find some really slippery, difficult sections out there tomorrow.
I don't know. We need to wait what's happened. For sure, it will be difficult if we need to do with the rain. I think here is at the moment it's really dry. We need to be like really strong rain for be total wet. But let's see what's happening. We don't have also a lot of soft tires, so if we don't want to use, but not me. Everybody don't have a lot, so it will be interesting.
What is the focus for tomorrow, Danny? Is it to try and catch Oit or is it to keep Seb behind you?
Oit, he was in another level, really fast, so it's difficult to catch him because I'm sure today in the last stage he didn't push, just keeping his distance. And Oye was cleaning the road, and I expect a little bit more fast for him this afternoon. But you never know. With a champion like him, it's difficult to know. Tomorrow maybe he go fast and he make incredible times. His road position will be much better than today because today was a little bit a lot disadvantage with the road position. So we need to keep focus and to try to give him in the back.
Seb, what a day you've had out there today. It was all about thinking, it was all about strategy, it was all about experience, and you employed all of those skills out there today.
I'm not sure if it was a lot about thinking. It was just about pushing for sure. Yeah, obviously I'm very happy with this day. It worked very well this morning on new stages. This afternoon, like expected, a bit tougher with stages like everybody knows. But still, the gap haven't exploded. My target before the start was honestly to try to stay in a minute today, and I'm 36 seconds from the lead. And most important, P3, which means we're going to have a better start position now for tomorrow. Of course, 36 seconds to Oit is still a big gap, and nothing that you can really expect to catch on a normal battle, but still a very long way. Issue with tires a bit today there and there, and I think they will still remain a topic for the weekend. So let's see what we can do tomorrow. For sure, if we can keep the pace we had today, at least of course we have to try to fight with Danny and climb as much as we can.
That's the interesting thing. You're talking about the difference between yourself and Oit. Danny is in between. You're comfortable or confident, certainly, that you can catch and put pressure on Danny?
You know, Danny is a fast driver, but of course I'm going to come for him. And I don't say I'm going to make it, you know, it's never happening like this. He's won the last 2 editions on this rally, but you know, today being 16 seconds behind him, I was P1, he was P7, so it's a very strong performance for us. Let's see what we can do tomorrow.
Similar day tomorrow, well, exactly the same sort of day in terms of the setup, 2 and 2, 2 and 2 in the afternoon. It does give you that little bit of extra opportunity to employ, I suppose, strategy, doesn't it? And it has worked for you today.
Yeah, a little more. Also, might rain tonight, you know.
Yes.
One day too late for me, but still, you know, if it's raining, it will add some difficulties from the day tomorrow, also for the tire choice. Of course, most of us have used some soft already. There's not so many left. Some rain are planned for Sunday, so tire strategy will remain critical for the whole weekend.
Seb, it's been a great day today. Well done. See you tomorrow.